right, center to the left, center to the right, center to the left. Release, relax. We'll use the top of the head, doing a clockwise movement, looking down at 12 o'clock, making the journey right. 1, 2, 3 to the right, backward journey 4, continue breathing 5, 6 to the back, 7, 8, 9 to the left, coming down 10, 11, 12 to the floor, release and relax. Let's do counterclockwise, 12 to the floor, 11 to the left, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 to the back, 5, 4, 3 to the right, 2, 1, 12 to the floor, release and relax. Let's do the eye stretches. Just the eyeballs moving to the right, center to the left, center to the right, center and to the left, center, right, center, left, center, release, relax. To the ceiling, floor, ceiling, floor. One more time to the ceiling and floor. Release and relax. Top right, bottom left, top right, bottom left, top right, bottom left, release, relax. Top left, bottom right, top left, bottom right, top left, bottom right, release, relax. We are going to do the clock. So at the ceiling, we are looking at the eyeballs and just moving to the right without blinking. 1, 2, 3 to the right, downward journey 4, 5, 6 to the floor, 7, 8, 9 to the left, upward journey 10, 11, 12 to the ceiling, release and relax. Counterclockwise, 11 to the ceiling, 12 to the ceiling, to the left 11, 10, 9 to the left, going down 8, 7, 6 to the floor, 5, 4, 3 to the right, 2, 1, 12 to the ceiling, release and relax. Let's just bring the right thumb at the level of the nose, focus on the tip of the thumb or the nail, and bring it closer to the nose without winking, taking it away. The objects try to come in focus it and they go out of focus. Objects around the thumb. And release, relax. Let's get up. There's something I would like to all of us to experience. How are you feeling today with the sun salutation? It will be extremely slow. Every step, see how far you're able to do, and then we'll take a checkpoint at the end and see if there's been any difference in doing sun salutation. Let's do inhale, exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, stretch up, arch back, see how far you're able to go. Exhale, forward bend, tighten the core. Just let the hand hang loose. See how far you're able to go without even bending your knees. Now bend your knees and bring the palms to the ground. Right leg back, glide forward. See how you feel in your back muscles. Retain the breath. Other leg back. See if you feel any pain anywhere or any stiffness anywhere. Exhale, lower the body, Inhale, cobra, pushing the shoulders down. How high you're able to go. Exhale, inverted V, pushing the heels to the floor. Feel the stretch. Inhale, left knee on the ground, right leg comes forward. Glide forward, look up. Pay attention to your back muscles. Tighten the core. Exhale. Other leg forward. Inhale, stretch up, arch back. Exhale, release. Let us see how we feel on the left side. Inhale, exhale, prayer pose. Stretch up, arch back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, left leg back, left knee on the ground, glide forward. Retain the other leg back. Exhale, lower the body. Inhale, cobra. See how you're able to go. Inverted V. Exhale. Inhale, right knee on the ground. Other leg comes forward, look up. Feel the back muscles. They are tight. Exhale, the other leg comes forward, tighten the core. Inhale, stretch up, arch back. Exhale, release. This was to establish where we are. Now we're going to spend a little bit longer in each step and see if you can feel the stretch. Inhale, exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, stretch up, arch back. Go a little bit forward, a little bit farther back. Exhale, forward bend, tighten the core. Without bending the legs, see where your hands are reaching. Bend the knees if you must. Bring the palms to the floor. Right knee on the ground. Inhale, glide forward, look up. Push yourself a little bit forward. Retain the other leg back in the plank position. Exhale, lower the body. Inhale, cobra. Pushing the shoulders down, straightening your hands, and go a little bit higher. Stay here for a few more seconds. Exhale, inverted V. Pushing the heels to the floor, walk in place. Get a nice stretch for the calf and ankles. Inhale, left knee on the ground, right leg comes forward, glide forward, look up. Stay here, continue breathing. Exhale, the other leg comes forward, tighten the core. Inhale, stretch up, arch back. And release. Push yourself, you may be able to stretch farther. Arch maybe farther back. Inhale, exhale, prayer pose. Stretch up, arch back. Forward bend. Let's see where you are. Left leg back. Glide forward, look up. Continue breathing. Retain the breath, other leg back. Lower the body. Exhale. Inhale, cobra, pushing the shoulders down. Exhale, inverted V. Heel to the floor, looking at the toes. Right knee on the ground, inhale, left leg comes forward, glide forward, continue breathing. Another way, a good way to open the hips. Exhale, the other leg comes forward. Inhale, stretch up, arch back, release. I hope you felt the difference from the first round to the second round. First round was just to start up, see how you're feeling. Second round is getting more stretched. Now we're going to increase the pace. Now that we are a little bit stretched, increase the pace, build some aerobics. Inhale, exhale, prayer pose. Stretch up, arch back, forward bend, right leg back, other leg back, lower the body, cobra, inverted V, right leg forward, other leg forward, stretch up, arch back, release. Inhale, exhale, prayer pose. Stretch up, arch back, forward bend, left leg back, retain the other leg back, lower the body, cobra, inverted V, left leg forward, other leg forward, stretch up, arch back, exhale, release. We're going to do it at medium pace now. I'm increasing the round today, number of rounds. I don't know, we've done 3, I guess this is the 4th round. And the 5th round, you'll do it on your own, I guess. Inhale, exhale, prayer pose. Medium pace. Stretch up, arch back. Forward bend. Tighten the core. Right leg back. Glide forward. Retain the other leg back in the plank. Lower the body, exhale. Inhale, cobra, pushing the shoulders down, straightening your hands. Really makes you feel so good, stretching your back. Exhale, inverted V. Pushing the heels to the floor. Inhale, left knee on the ground. Right leg comes forward. Exhale, the other leg comes forward. Inhale, stretch up, arch back. Exhale, forward bend. Let's do the next round on the left side. Inhale, exhale, prayer pose. Stretch up, arch back. Forward bend, tightening the core. Inhale, left leg back. Retain the other leg back. Lowering the body, exhale. Cobra. Inverted V. Right knee on the ground. Left leg comes forward. Glide forward, look up. Exhale, the other leg forward. Inhale, stretch up, arch back. Exhale, release. So, I'd like you to do one more round, one on right and one on left, at your own pace. If you do anything at all or not, at least sun salutation will give your whole body a great stretch to begin your day with. So go ahead, one on the right side, one on the left side. After completed, come down in Shavasana. Oh, getting ready for the leg lifts. Bring legs together, hands close to the body. Engage your core, lifting the legs one at a time, keeping the leg straight, right leg up, exhaling it down, left up, down, right up, down, left up, down, This time right up. Grab for the leg behind the calf muscles, behind the thighs. Rotate the foot that's in the air, clockwise by the ankle a few times, counterclockwise by the ankle a few times. Flex the heels, stretch the toes. Walk your hands higher. Continue breathing. Keep holding the leg. The head comes off the ground. Keep holding the leg. Bring the head down. Bend the knee. Hug the knee. Bring it into the chest. Really close to the chest. Nose to the knee. Continue breathing. Head down. Take the right leg to the left side. Left knee touch, right knee touching the ground, and right hand stretched out, looking over the right side. The more relaxed you are, you'll feel the twist much more intense. In the sense the whole shoulder blade will be on the ground, right knee will be on the ground, hand will be almost touching all parts of the lower arm, upper arm will be touching the ground. And to the center, take the sole of the right foot and pushing the leg down, as close to the ground as possible, trying to open up it. Pay attention to the left leg, make sure it is relaxed. Straighten the leg with control. Om 12, Om 11, Om 10, Om 9, Om 8, Om 7, Om 6, Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1, and relax. Let's do the left leg. Lift the left leg up, grab hold of it behind the thigh, pull it towards you. Rotate the foot clockwise and counterclockwise by the ankle. Flex the heel and stretch the toes. Walk your hands higher. The head comes off the ground. Push the leg away from you. You're going to come up a little bit higher. Continue breathing. Keep holding the leg. Bring the head down. Bend the knee. Hug the knee. Really pulling it into the chest as close as you can. Nose to the knee. Continue breathing. And down. Take the left leg to the right side, letting it touch the ground. And the left hand is stretched out on the left side, looking over your left shoulder. Long inhalation, long exhalation. To the center, grab the inside of the left foot, push the leg down, open the hip. Straighten the leg with control. Om 12, Om 11, Om 10, Om 9, Om 8, Om 7, Om 6, Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Release and relax. Unless you have any health issues, any back issues, refrain from doing this. Otherwise, join me. Support your lower back. Take both the hands under your lower back. It doesn't matter how high you go. The key is to engage your core. And we are trying to strengthen core, the back muscles. Bring the legs up. Inhale. Keep the legs straight. Exhaling it down. Try not to touch the ground. Bring it up. Exhale down. Bring it up. Exhale down. And up. Open the legs up. Push from the inside of the thighs, push the legs out. Bring the legs together. See if you can grab hold of the toes. And take the legs behind your head. Actually, If you are flexible, you will be able to get into the plow. Another way to get into the plow. Not flexible yet. And with control, from 11, from 12, from 11, from 10, from 9, gradually from 8, from 7, from 6, from 5, from 4, from 3, from 2, from 1. Release and relax. I've noticed while you're relaxing, what I've noticed is before doing the sun salutation, you can see how much you're able to straighten your leg when you're lying down and holding your toes. And then after you do some stretches, it's a notable difference that you are able, your back muscles are much more flexible, so you're able to straighten your leg much more. And it's just requires very close observation, and you'll see the difference. Getting ready for shoulder stand. Both the legs together. Again, listen to your body. Do only thing that doesn't give you any injury, unless you have any health issues. Refrain from doing it. Legs together, hands close to the body, t-shirts tucked in. Good habit. Make a mental image of how you're going to be in your shoulder stand. What are the perfect shoulder stand means to you? For some, it may mean back is completely straight. For others, it may mean I just need to bring my back up and have the legs up. It doesn't matter. It's your definition of perfect. Key is to stay there, if possible, for 30 seconds. Inhale, both the legs up. Walk your hands closer and higher. And straighten the legs. And start creating a scissor motion. Take the right leg back. Straighten. Left leg back. One more time, right. Straighten left. Straighten. And move the legs back. And come out of the plow using the lower arm as your brakes. And release and relax. The plow has got many benefits, as my dad said before, not only massaging your thyroid and improving your metabolism, but also reducing your pulse over a period of time, because you are compressing your carotid arteries, and compressing them reduces the pulse rate. Oh, getting ready for, let's take a fish, both the hands under your, again form the, however far apart the elbows need to be that you're comfortable with. The weight of the body can be taken over by the elbows. For me, I like it a little bit larger than the shoulder width apart. And lift the head up, glide a little bit forward, look at the toes, and plant the top of the head. And now the chest is open, much more open now. Long inhalation, long exhalation. Lift the head up, look at the toes, glide down, come into the Savasana. Really let go of any tension, any part of the body. Oh, getting ready for the bridge, but before we do the bridge, we're going to do strengthening the core. Bend the leg, exhale, pull the core in, and as if the tummy is going to touch the back muscles. Continue breathing. And release. Exhaling it, making it concave, your tummy is gone in and touching the back muscles, forming a concave shape. And release. Let's do one final time. Exhale, tighten the core, pull it in. Concave shape. And release. It's hard work, tightening the core. And now getting ready for the bridge, push the hips up, clasp your fingers, or you can hold it by the ankle or clasp your fingers on the ground. Continue breathing. And use the lower arm as the bridge, as the two pillars of the bridge, pushing your hips further up. And if you like, get into the wheel, planting both the hands close to the ears. Walking your hands and legs closer together, closer to your flexible, coming into the donut. And lowering, coming down to the floor, relaxing. Palms facing up, legs inches away from the body, legs above, shoulder width apart. Make it rhythmic breathing. Oh. Bend your legs, wrap your arms, your hands around the outside of the knee. Moving from side to side, rolling from side to side. Take the hands inside of the knees, rolling from forward, backward, making bigger circles. And coming to seated posture. Left leg is stretched, right leg is bent. Straighten both the hands, bend from your lower back, grab hold of the toe, ankle, calf muscles, anywhere. Visualizing the upper part of the body is parallel to the legs. And straighten up. Change the side. The right leg is stretched out, left leg is bent. Straighten the body, straighten, bend from the lower back. Grab hold of the toes, ankle, calf muscles, anywhere. And straighten up. Straighten both the legs. Put the palms close to the body. Lift yourself up and lower it. Now you're seated straight. Stretch, 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 straighten. Bend from the lower back. Grab hold of the toes, ankles, calf muscles, anywhere. Let gravity pull you down on every exhalation. Don't hold any tension. And straighten up. Plant both the hands, both the palms behind you, getting ready for the plank. Pushing the hips up. And try to take one leg off the floor into the air. And release. You're going to do the both Nokasana. Legs together. Hands parallel to the ground. Legs off the ground, a little bit higher. You're leaning a little bit back, maintaining balance. Engaging your core. And release. Lie down on your tummy. Let's say right cheek is on the ground, left leg is in a triangle, left hand is close to the face. Whole body is really stuck to the ground. Anywhere there is a gap, relax and mentally visualize that's almost touching the ground. But there's no holding back, there's no strain on any part of the body. So, getting ready for Bhujangasana, Cobra. Forehead on the ground, legs together, palms close to the shoulders. And coming up, straighten more straighten raise your hands, higher you can go. But it depends how your back is feeling. Those of you have issues with your wrist, you can use the lower arm. Like this. Yoga, you customize it. You can do any posture without creating injury to yourself. Just have to customize it to fit your needs. And down, rest the left cheek on the ground, right leg is bent. Getting ready for the bow. Grab hold of both the ankles, legs a little bit apart, a little bit wider than the shoulder width, forehead on the ground, getting ready, pushing the legs away from you, upper body comes up, and now creating a rocking motion, massaging your tummy. And release, relax, Right cheek on the ground, left leg is bent. Oh, getting ready for half locust, single leg raises. Take both the hands under your thighs, forehead on the ground or chin on the ground, whatever you're comfortable with. I start with forehead typically. Right leg up, keep the leg straight, don't make it wobbly, keep it straight. And down, left up, and down, right up, down, left up, down, right up. Support the knee, right knee with the sole of the left foot, and chin is on the ground. Single-legged stool. And down, put it on the ground, getting ready for the left leg, chin on the ground, left leg up, support the left knee with the sole of the right foot. Further opening our hips. And down, release. Getting ready for full locust. Both the legs up. And down, release, relax. Left chin on the ground, right leg is bent. Go home. Come on, all the fours. Downward facing dog. The palms are close to the knees, the back is curved up, head is facing down, back is curved down, head is facing up. Bring this motion, really moving all the muscles of the back. And one more time, head down and up. Getting ready for dolphin. As I mentioned, dolphin helps you in many ways, not only for headstand, but to help you in the crow, because strengthening the upper body. So measure up, shoulder width, about a foot, foot and a half away from you. Clasp your fingers. Now this becomes a triangle. That's your foundation for the headstand. Or in this case, foundation for the dolphin. Push the hips up, forward and lower, backward and higher. Forward and lower, it's not a push-up. Basically, you're shifting the weight to the upper part of the body and taking it away. See if you can do 12 rounds. And after you've done so, come into the child pose. Oh, and let's do stretching the back of the neck. Since we are in Vajrasana, we can extend that. Clasp both the fingers behind your back and you plant the head a few inches away from your knees and straighten your thighs. And the hands go up high in the air. Squeezing your thyroid. Straightening the back of the neck. And come down, same child pose. You're going to come back one more time. Clasp your fingers, plant your head, top of head 2 inches away from your knees, and straighten the leg. And relax in the child pose. Getting ready for camel. Camel is straightening your knees, rather straighten your thighs. Get hold of your heels, pushing the hips up, looking at the ceiling. And Supta Vajrasana. Vajrasana is lying down pose, stretching your thighs. Hands wrapped around your head, feeling the stretches in both the thighs. Initially, it's hard. Now that we have done it for some time, you will enjoy this more. It won't pain that much. Again, listen to your body. Do only what you're comfortable with. And release. Come out of the pose. Relax. Come into the sitting pose for half spinal twist. You are sitting on the left hand side, right hand is on the top, right hand is vertical. Sorry, right leg is vertical, right hand is going behind your back, as close to the back as possible. Taking the left hand from the outside of the right leg, pushing the right leg to the left, looking over to your right shoulder. Make sure the chest is as straight as possible, as in a straight line as possible. Feeling the stretch in your spinal twist rather. And release. You're going to switch the side, sit on the right side. Left leg is on the top. Left leg is standing vertical. Left hand is behind, as close to the behind your back, as close to the back as possible. Right hand is from the left of the outside the left leg, pushing the left leg to the right, looking over your right shoulder. Sorry about that. And release. Relax. Now stand up. We are going to do the forward bend and standing posture. Feel the difference when you started, when we started the session, as part of the sun salutation, you knew how far your hands were reaching. And let's see if the body is stretched now more. Legs together, standing tall, hands by the side. Just stay grounded here for a moment. Take both the hands above your head. Straighten them, stretching, stretching, stretching. Bend from the lower back. The hands, the head, everything coming down in unison without bending the knee. The head is hanging loose, the hands are hanging loose. Move the head from forward, backward, sideward, sideways. Grab hold of the leg anywhere, calf muscles, ankles, anywhere without bending the legs. Let gravity pull you down. Or you can grab it behind the ankles, behind the lower calf muscles. And slowly coming up from the lower back, mid back, and upper back, and the neck, and the face, and the head. Giving it a little bit of a counter stretch. And release. Also see how far you are able to go in the back compared to when we started and when we are now. You'll feel much more stretched. You are able to lean back a little bit more. All right. Let's start. Let's do the warrior routine sequence. Come into the inverted V. Look, the toes touching, full feet touching the ground, heel touching the ground, giving good stretch. Left leg comes in between the hands. If you want to make it easier, you can bend the knee on the ground, come into the prayer pose, open your chest, open your heart to the universal energy, universal consciousness, looking up, warrior, maintaining balance. This may be a bit easier. Bring both the palms to the ground. Take the knee off the ground. Make the twist to the right, bend to the right. The left hand is close to the left ear. Feeling the stretch on the left side. Changing the side, coming into the triangle, bending to the left. Put your hand anywhere on the leg or on the floor, looking at the ceiling, opening your chest up. Feeling the stretch on the right side of the body, straightening up the leg that was in the back. Right leg comes off the ground, hands parallel to the ground. Upper body, everything comes parallel to the ground. You are standing on one single leg, maintaining balance and focus. And release. Change the side. We are going to do inverted V again. Heels touching the ground. Really feeling stretched completely now after we have done different postures. The right leg comes in between the hands. Put the left knee on the ground. Make it a little bit easier. Come into the kneeling position or kneeling on one leg. Prayer pose. Open your heart to the sky, to the universe. Taking in all the universal energy that you need. Maintaining balance. And bringing both the palms to the ground. Lift the knee up. Hands parallel to the ground. Twist to the left. Bend to the left. Feeling the stretch on the right side of the body. Now, bending to the right. In Trikonasana, planting the right hand anywhere on the lower leg or on the floor, opening your chest up, looking at the ceiling. And coming up, taking the left leg off the floor, all the way to the right leg, maintaining balance, leaning forward. You are standing on single leg, rest of the body is parallel to the ground. And release, relax. We have completed all the asanas. Lie down in Savasana for the relaxation before we move on to All right. Lie down on your back. Really make long exhalations to the ground. Longer the more relaxed the body would be. Now take your right leg, tighten just the right leg, still on the ground, tighten the toes, whole leg. Tighten your hips, push 1 inch above the ground, tighten the buttocks, and release. Tighten your chest, bringing both the shoulder blades together as if pushing the chest up 1 inch above the ground, and release. Making fist with both the hands while still on the ground, tightening both the hands, and release. Again, tightening both the hands, lifting 1 inch above the ground, and dropping it. Tightening your face, really eaten something very bitter. Your nose, eyes, ears, everything, whole face is tightening. And release. Sticking your tongue out, opening your eyes wide, head comes off the ground. Roar like a tiger, tigress, and drop the head. Move your neck from side to side. Make any final adjustments for the relaxation and meditation. The thoughts are very potent. Use that potency to relax the body so that you can go inwards. Take your awareness to the right foot. Suggest your toes, heel, sole of the right foot, upper part of the foot to relax. Relax your ankle, calf muscles, knee joint, thigh muscles of the right leg to relax. Your mind goes anywhere else, bring it back. This is your body you're trying to focus. There's nothing more important outside than focusing on your body at this point. The whole right leg is completely relaxed. Take your awareness to the big toe of the left foot, suggested to relax, relax, relax. Relax the other toes, the sole, the heel, upper part of the foot. Ankles, calf muscles, knee joint and thigh muscles. Your left leg is completely relaxed from the hip to the toes. Take your awareness to the middle part of the body. So just to relax your digestive and excretionary organs, small intestine, the large intestine. kidneys, stomach on the left, liver on the right, all the other organs in the middle part of the body are relaxing. There's an intelligence in every cell. So with your auto-suggestion, whole middle part of the body is relaxing. Take your awareness higher up. Relax your rib cage, right rib cage, left rib cage, right lungs, all the lobes, lower, middle, and upper lobes. Left lung, lower lobe, heart, and the upper lobe. Rib cage, lungs, and the heart is relaxing. Traveling higher, relax your collarbone and the throat muscles, the voice box. Take your awareness to the back. Relax your bottom of the spinal cord, commander, console. That's where all the messages come from. Keep traveling higher, relaxing vertebra by vertebrae, suggesting to relax both sides of your back, lower back, mid back, upper back, the shoulder blades, back of the neck. Take your awareness to the right thumb, suggested to relax. Relax the other fingers, the palm, the wrist, the lower arm, elbow, and the upper arm. The right hand is completely relaxed. Give awareness to the left thumb, suggested to relax. Fingers, palm, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm. Left hand is completely relaxed. Both the hands are relaxed completely. Take your awareness to your face, suggest your chin, your inside your mouth, the lips, the gums, teeth, the nose, the cheeks, eyes, the ears, the forehead, your complete face. Your face is completely relaxing. Your body is completely relaxing from the toe to the top of the head, from the top to the toe. Come into sitting posture, roll over to your right hand side for pranayama. Face relaxed, back relaxed, shoulders relaxed. Close the right nostril, inhale from the left as long as you can. Exhale from the right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Bring your hand down. Keep your eyes closed, getting ready for Kapalabhati. Forceful exhalation, inhalation is automatic. The movement is only on the tummy side. We'll do 60 pumps. I'll keep the count. At any time you're uncomfortable, you can resume normal breathing. After the 60 counts, we'll retain the breath in the chin lock. Chin lock is retaining the breath, taking the head back, letting the chin touch the throat. This is one position. Other position is to straighten your upper body, pushing your knees to the ground. So what are you comfortable with? Or you can do without the chin lock and just retain the breath. We are going to do for 30 seconds retention and 45. Getting ready. Exhale. Inhale. X, 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 X. Exhale, completely push the stainer out. Inhale deeply. Inhaling, tummy expands. Inhale as long as you can. Exhaling, tummy from the lower tummy, pushing the air out, pulling the tummy in. Do it a couple of more times. Getting ready for retention. Inhale. This is on retention, will be on exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale completely. Retain the breath. Take the head back. Come into the chin lock. Connect with your pulse. And release. Resume normal breathing. Getting ready for the second round. We'll maintain. I'll keep the count. It'll be 75 pumps and retention on inhalation for 45 seconds. At any time you want to resume normal breathing, feel free to do so. There's no pressure. It just this gives us more energy. This pranayam. Inhale, exhale. Getting ready. Inhale. X, 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 exhale completely. Inhale deep and slow. Exhale completely and slowly. On the next round of inhalation, we'll retain the breath with the Jalandhar Bandh. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 2/3 of lung capacity. Retain the breath. Take the head back. Let the chin touch the throat and connect with your pulse. And release. Resume normal breathing. Getting ready for Anulom Vilom. Close the right nostril with the right thumb. Inhale. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Close both the nostrils, retain. Exhale from the right nostrils for 8 seconds. Inhale on the right. Retain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Retain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Retain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Retain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Retain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Retain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. Bring the hand down. Observe the breath. It is slowed down. The mind is quieter, more refreshed. We're going to experience the internal and external retention through both the nostrils. We'll inhale and exhale. Both the hands resting on the knees. Inhale for 4 seconds, both the nostrils. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Retain for 8 seconds. Exhale for both the nostrils, 8 seconds. Retain. Inhale. Retain. Exhale for 8. Retain for 8. Inhale for 4. Retain for 8. Exhale for 8. Retain for 8. Inhale for 4. Retain for 8. Exhale for 8. Retain for 8. Inhale 4. Retain 8. Exhale 8. Retain 8. Inhale 4. Retain 8. Exhale 8. Retain 8. Inhale, resume normal breathing. Keep your eyes closed. Continue trying to stay immobile. If there's any discomfort anywhere, take your awareness there, but try not to move, not to scratch, not to do anything. Make that resolution to be free from reaction. Take your awareness to the tip of your nose. Perceive your breath, incoming and outgoing breath, without making any judgment. For whatever it is, just perceive it the way it is. Perceive you're being surrounded by bright orange color air, rising sun color air, fully charged, and you're inhaling that and exhaling impurities. Continue the inhalation and exhalation. Rising sun is the symbol for developing, strengthening willpower. Willpower from all different angles. Willpower in the material wealth, material world, willpower in the spiritual world. As you continuing inhalation, being charged with the energy of the sun, exhaling impurities. Continue the inhalation. The body is getting soaked in shining, bright orange color air starting from your forehead, spreading to both the sides of the forehead, back of the forehead, back of the head. Rest of the face. Continue your willpower in strengthening and inhaling the bright orange color air. And as you continue the process, your whole body is getting soaked in that air. Your throat, your chest, lungs, heart, stomach, liver, small and large intestines, the kidneys, both the hands from the lower, upper to the tips of the fingers, right hand, left hand. From the hips to the toes, starting from the right side, your thighs, knee joint, calf muscles, ankle, and the foot is being soaked in bright, rising orange colored air. And the left leg from the thighs, knee joint, calf muscles, ankle, and the foot. Body is completely soaked in bright orange color. You're completely charged and use that energy of the sun to strengthen your willpower. Weak willpower helps in doing nothing. Strengthening the willpower helps you achieve whatever you want to achieve in your day-to-day life and in your spiritual practice. So visualize the power of the bright rising sun color and being it written on your forehead with a beautiful handwriting. My willpower is strengthening. One letter at a time, write it in the golden pen and read it. Visualize it each letter at a time as you're writing it and you read it after that. Use your strength and willpower now to bring your awareness to the tip of the nose. Feel any vibration, sensation on the tip, on the rim of the nose, near the nostrils. Focus. If your mind goes anywhere, bring it back. Restrain your breath for a few seconds. Just focus on the tip. Perceive without any reaction or judgment. Eyes softly close. Bring your palms close to your heart for a final prayer. Arhante Saranam Pavachami. Siddhe Saranam Pavachami. Sahu Saranam Pavachami. Kevalipanatam Dhammam Saranam Pavachami. Rub your palms together, produce some heat. Cup your eyes with the soft part of the palm. Feel the warmth. Thank you so much. The session is complete. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me.
Hi, Ramesh.
Oh, hi. Hi, Mom. Hey, guys. Hi, Amiji. Hi.
Thanks, Ramesh.
Welcome. I see. Hi, Nitin. I see some new faces today.
Thank you.
Maybe you can turn the camera on so I can see who you are.
Thank you, Ramesh ji.
हाँ सुषमा जी नमस्कार जयेंद्र कैसे हैं वेरी
नमस्कार जय जिनेंद्र बिल्कुल बढ़िया.
वेरी गुड hey Raji very nice Kupal ji very nice
Good to see everyone.
Yeah, same here.
Nice session.
लग रहा है मिल लिए.
cold